Hello everybody, it is me, Abby, and I didn't mean to do that. There's a fog that's up there. That's pretty fucked up. I didn't mean to do that. Okay,
Behold the future! Behold the Fomor!
fuck this bitch. Hold on.
That's all you've got? Time for you humans to learn your place.
And stabbed.
Guess I'm getting too old for this.
So we're going on with the Dragonborn quest. I kind of did a lot of missions on my own, like a lot, but you know, whatever. So this guy, I can't remember his name. Let me turn around real quick. What's your name? Esbern is like part of the Blades, so is Delphine. They both think I'm like this hot shot or something. I'm not quite sure what they want from me. They're just really set on insisting that my existence as being the Dragonborn, so pretty much I can do shouts. Shit like that is pretty important. I fuck shit up. So yeah, there's this dragon called Alduin, and I need to destroy that mofo, pretty much. Skyrim is 2012, 2011 game, I think. Yeah, it's old like that. Pretty nuts old game though. Has a huge ass map. I'll show it to you in a minute. If I can get the fuck up out of here. Oh, also quick tip, if you're playing Skyrim and you're like horrible about getting out of spots like me, go to a mage or literally like anyone who has any kind of spells they can sell you and get clairvoyance. It shows you the fucking way out. No cap. Boom. These are all my levels: destruction, conjuration, illusion, alchemy, speech. I don't understand what this green thing is. Okay. Pickpocket, lockpicking, speak, light armor, archery, one-handed, two-handed, block, heavy armor, smithing, enchanting, alteration, restoration, destruction, conjuring, illusion, alchemy. Well, I've been through them already. Okay, cool. The highest one is definitely one-handed, I believe. Yep, it's at level 60. Cool. One-handed weapon to do 80 more damage. That's nuts. I'll take that. I'm a Nord. This is the fit. It's pretty nuts. It's all light armor except for why isn't my shield activated? Oh right, because I did the clairvoyance. You get this shield by being like the leader of the companions, pretty much. And you have to go through that whole thing. So yeah, I also have the Blade of Woe and the the fit for the Dark Brotherhood, which is pretty cool. Excuse me. So like this is a Black Brotherhood
You
and
better have
stuff.
coin to pay for your drinks.
Delvin, that last
There's
shipment
no
we
handouts
heisted on
here.
the Cyrodiil frontier was worthless.
Is it possible? I distinctly heard that loud attack inside.
And we're leaving because I am not excited. I don't remember what you can even get out of being part of the Thieves Guild, but I'll do it later. I guess considering I can't get the fuck to sleep, I'm gonna be doing a lot of shit tonight. Anyway,
And now you pay for meddling in the Talmor affair.
who the fuck are you? Why? Elven dagger. That's nuts. And she can have boots. And that. And that. She's not. Okay, cool. I'm actually gonna read that note though. What you own the books? I actually don't need any of Cicero's journals. Which is kind of funny, but I'm gonna take it. Good reason to believe that the target will be coming to a rift in the next few days. Discretion is preferred, but elimination of the target is of the highest priority. The usual restrictions. Understand. Okay, well. I don't even fucking know how we ended up in this predicament right here. But the Thalmor are after my ass, so that's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how big of a map Skyrim is. Like, it's nuts. It's definitely one of the biggest maps. I think Red Dead is the biggest map. And some other game, then GTA, and then maybe Skyrim. Like, it's up there. It's nuts. And I haven't even explored, like, this shit's from doing, like, mini quests and all this other bullshit. But yeah. Yeah, actually have to physically walk or travel by horse to locations if you haven't been there beforehand. And then you can fast travel, like I just did. Shows your level and gives you fun little tidbits about Skyrim. Crazy. Also, this is my horse. He's pretty nuts. Loves him. I literally hear a dragon. There it is. Is it coming to fight my ass right now? Yup. Yup, it is. It's best to fight dragons with bows. you gonna land, or are you just gonna keep... Would land right there. And that is a dragon. This guy about to walk away like he ain't just seen what I just did. I have no fucking dragon soul, my guy. You're telling me you're not even a slave, but... Oh, okay, I'll just go fuck myself. That's all good. Also, back to weapons. Mace, I'm gonna go stick with the blade of oil because it just swings faster.
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
Oh yeah, also Girder got killed. Hide her in here. And we got some inheritance from her actually, but whatever. This game is sick, like, you actually get addicted to it. You can be anything, do anything.
I have to admit, this is more fun. I can't remember the last time I visited home.
My favorite drinking
what a
buddy.
proper bed
Let's get
looks
some
like.
meat.
It's been
Let alone feels.
All right, then.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too.
You can
I
actually...
cook. Ain't much else to tell.
You can just fuck shit up.
Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Oh, yes, Dragonbow. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me... You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blades archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's
I
no
know the
guarantee.
area of the reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Always. Let's go see if we can find this Skyhaven Temple. Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern.
You're suspicious, my guy. Anyway, like I was saying, fast travel. And thank fuck. Oh, I haven't discovered it yet. I definitely have. It literally is white. There we go. I'm also a werewolf. Like, I look like that when I want. I could be a vampire if I wanted to, but I'm not sure. These guys follow me, so I'm just gonna go out there. I haven't discovered it. Some bullshit if I've ever seen it. Holy shit, what the fuck just happened? Oh, okay. What just happened? That was a fucking dragon. That's what is happening to my horse as well. Hey! Who are you? I... Oh, is this really happening? Holy shit. Who are you? Listen, dude, this shit finna be difficult enough without y'all on my dick. There's a fucking dragon on my back. I'm about to get fucking smacked up. What? What the fuck just happened? How did that happen? Oh my god, like I hate Skyrim. I actually don't, but like that was annoying. That's gonna set me back a bit. It goes to your last save time, so I think it's gonna send me back right back and I don't fucking know actually. I don't know where that shit's gonna send me back to.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
But, oh, right outside, nice. Okay. So we all know what awaits us over here.
Fight. Next Imperial I see is dead.
Oh, by the way, in case you didn't understand any of that, we hate the Imperials. Hate them. Oh, also, one of the shouts is pretty cool. It's called a whirlwind sprint.
Nah!
There's that fucking dragon. Where the buys at when he needs them? Oh. There they are. They're crouching. Amazing. Love it. I'm gonna get that bow out. I'm not good at, did they despawn? Buys. Yep, Ron.
wasn't looking for trouble.
Keep forgetting how quiet I get. I. Holy shit. Oh shit, hold up. Okay, that dragon about to eat my ass right now. Are you joking me? Oh my god. I'm so upset. I'm full of self-hatred right now.
Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax. The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
All right then.
I could use a hand here.
Alright. Before anything, just quick save that shit here. Luna! Sorry, my dog is just really cute. I'm going the wrong way. I'm sorry, that shit just moved. Oh! He was a mud crab. Oh, of course you stopped before me. What you? What the fuck? Okay. That's good news. Good news.
You have to do better than that. How?
Oh, fuck me. This is a nasty little coming full send running at me. You know what? Sick of this. What's with that right now? Quick save. Holy fuck, thank God it's dead. Oh my lord. Maybe this guy will finally see.
The power of the dragon is yours. There can be no counting. You are the dragon lord of prophecy.
Yeah, no, I've just been telling this guy the whole entire time. He was just sitting there as if it wasn't true. Look at this. Look how many dragon souls I have. I have 11. Yeah, I need to read about that shadow again. Now we'll just go and get inside. What the fuck is the foundation like that? I don't even care anymore, I'm sorry.
You're as good as dead.
Oh! I don't know if you saw that, Nathan, but, can't even find his head. That shit went down there, but gross. Peace. Oh, sorry.
Be
Oh,
careful.
shit,
The Forsworn are just as dangerous as me.
Scared by absolutely none of them.
We're right.
That takes care of that.
I was just wondering if you went to bed. Sorry it's so boring, by the way, like... I know you don't, went into it, but think whatever. Holy shit. How the fuck am I supposed to get all the way up in there?
This looks promising.
Holy shit, I got stuff.
Early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You have the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
I actually had no idea if this was gonna work before I did this, but it appears that this is the only way.
Looks safe now. Let's move.
Yes, yes.
I think we must be close to the entrance.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too. Ah, here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Riemann
Blood on the
Cyrodiil?
carved seal on the floor.
This whole place appears to be a shrine to Riemann. He ended the Akaviri invasion under the Cyrodiil's
to life. You did it. You're dangerous. After you, Dragon. You should have out.
I mean, like, alright. Holy shit, this place be nuts, man. What's Dragon Bane? That's absolutely nuts.
Let's see what's up ahead.
In case you can tell, I really like gold.
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout, but there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they...
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his turn.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Only if you don't know how to use it. Those that shrank from their... And they're the villains. But if you live in fear of what might... Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they need an ancient mission fulfilled.
No. Am I going back up to the... Yep. I think I left Cicero up here. I'll take him back with me.
Dovahkiin. Wind, guide you.
He was a great... After he finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogance. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the god. Jurgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no... They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it.
let it end, and be reborn. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Arnir, Rock Lostovakin, Strundul, Rock Ventinvak, Bardonax.
Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragon Rend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragon Rend. The knowledge of that, perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. You weren't ready, but thanks to the blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He lives in seclusion on the very peak. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Yep, there's Cicero.
Let's kill someone!
Hmm? Oh, I caught on fire. These bitches are so fucking slow. Anyway, you can't get up here. You'll get mad hurt.
Yeah.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Look. Va. Kor.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Look!
Look! Bakur! Look! Bakur! Look!
Dremyolok, greetings, Wundunik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? Yes, Vaza. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech. Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the... By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits. A gift, Dovahkiin. Yoga. Understand fire. As the Dove do. Now, show me what you can do. Treat me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Yol?
Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dova Sos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? I had expected you would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Yes, they are very protective of me, Bachlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Yes, Alduin, Zemach, the elder brother, gifted, grasping, and troublesome, as is so often the case with firstborn. But why? Why must you stop Alduin? True, but Kostid Salo Ak, just because... Do you have no better reason for acting than destiny? Are you nothing but a plaything of Dez, of fate? And so perhaps your destiny will be fulfilled. Who can say? Desmot Mahus, even to the Dove who ride the currents of time, destiny is elusive. Alduin believes that he will prevail, with good reason. Rakmul. And he is no fool, Nime. Rinnik Gutnol, far from it. He began as the wisest. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now... Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World? This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not... The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be... I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll, back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound. With the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. I have taught the way of the... But no, Dovahkiin. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. Knowing a word of power, contemplate the meaning. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol. It is called force in your tongue. Think of the... That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin. In... That is the true meaning of...